What is up, guys? XR6 here. I'm bringing you a quick little video. I'm sorry for the lack of videos. It's just been busy for school and stuff. Don't have a proper uploading schedule, but yeah, oops. But yeah, that's how it's gonna go down for now. So I've had this phone since April 1st or April 2nd. I don't really know which one, but I've had the phone for pretty much a good solid 2 to 3 days. So I'm gonna give my impressions on it and what I like and anything I dislike, stuff like that. So let's get started. I want to first just say this right off the bat. People are bashing on this phone because it's small. Well, no, duh, it's small. It's supposed to be pretty much like an upgrade to the 5S, or just like it's supposed to be like that new small screen. Like people, it's for the people who like the smaller screens. I don't know why, but I mean, the screen honestly is not that bad. Okay, but if you use, oh my god, this keeps. If you use a Samsung Galaxy S7, S6, S5, iPhone 6 Plus, or just iPhone 6, obviously this phone is not for you because, well, you can't just downgrade to a smaller screen size when you've already adapted to that bigger screen size. It's going like in the opposite direction, kind of. It's just not possible. So yeah, if you own a big phone, what I'm trying to say, this phone is obviously not for you. That's why people keep on bashing on it. I don't really know why, but yeah. But what phone is this for? Well, what kind of people would buy this phone? Obviously number one, like a first phone. Now, you could argue that this phone is not really at budget. Hold on, I'm just gonna turn this on there. Well, I don't know if that does anything. Whatever. I don't know. Maybe that'll help. Back to what I was saying. $400 maybe not that budget friendly to many people, but for some it kind of is actually. For example, me, because obviously I had to pay for some of it, or like a 3/4 of it, I should say. But yeah, $400 is kind of budget friendly. And at T-Mobile, they're having like a little iPhone buy one get one. So I mean, hey, if you have like a brother, family member, yep, that didn't even help. I'm just gonna have to keep tapping it. If you have like a brother, family member, sister, anyone who needs an iPhone, well, hey, you can get one half off and get a good plan and shit. Um, let's see. But yeah, $400, like I said, may not be the most budget friendly phone out there, but it's definitely something to consider. Um, Now that budget's out of the way, I'd recommend this phone for people who have the 5S, 4S, 4, just a small phone in general. This is a perfect upgrade. I, it's like updated. This is pretty much a small iPhone 6. Has all the specs, the new A9 chip, the aluminum Apple logo, the new 12 megapixel camera, which is amazing. And yeah, it's a small iPhone 6S and an iPhone S body. Why wouldn't you want that? I mean, unless you're an Android fan, which I can understand. But other than that, if you like iOS and if you're looking for an upgrade, I would recommend this as a first phone if this is in your budget. Now, what I like about this phone, um, it's clean, it's fast, it's responsive. Um, the LTE bands, I guess, are in this phone are pretty fast actually. I was surprised like when I first opened up Safari and like typed in my Gmail, it loaded actually pretty fast, faster than this iPad I'm using right now actually, because this had the A9 chip and my iPad has an A7 chip. So yeah, um, so yeah, this phone's pretty responsive and fast. As you can see, it's pretty responsive. Um, and what else do it? It's iOS pretty much. Like if you like iOS, it's perfect for you. Like I like it. I'm used to iOS. I don't hate Android. It's just I'm used to iOS. I've had iOS devices before. Only used an Android device like once in my life. But yeah, I've adapted to iOS, so yeah, that's why I like it. Don't really hate either Samsung or Apple. But yeah, so perfect for a first phone. An upgrade to a 4S or 5S, definitely would recommend it. Now, I don't really have too much cons to say about this. I might be just a little nitpicky here, but the Touch ID is from the 5S, not the 6S. So there are some features that are not from the 6S, but to make this phone budget friendly, obviously they could put everything the 6S had to offer, which I can understand. But if I turn this off right now, like, see, like if I put my fingerprint in, takes it's slow. I mean, honestly, I really don't care about this, but some people have been mentioning it, and I do agree with it. But the 6S opens up a lot faster. As you can see, it does take a while, but Honestly, that's something super nitpicky. Like, it really doesn't affect me at all, since this is my first time having Touch ID on a phone, for me at least. But yeah, if I don't think you would care about that much, so I mean, yeah, it's still Touch ID. Um, I guess the speakers I would okay. The speakers are decent. They're not the greatest thing, but they're decent. If you're listening to audio without headphones, they're okay. So don't be expecting too great audio quality from these headphones. That's pretty much all I want to say. I mean, not these headphones, the phone itself. It's not bad by any means. It's just not the greatest from an iPhone. Last but not least, the only other con I have for this phone, the front-facing camera. Now, what doesn't make sense to me is why Apple decided to give it the same back-facing camera as an iPhone 6s, but not the same front-facing camera. Now, I'm not like a selfie maniac or anything, but occasionally, I'd like to take some selfies or whatever, or just use my front-facing camera in general, and I'd expected quality from it, not just hair, not hair. I don't even know. Okay, it's gone now. I don't know what that was, but yeah, front-facing camera isn't the greatest thing. That's what I'm just trying to say. So, I mean, is it bad? Not really. Is it standard? Yeah. So don't be expecting too great selfies. You can always buy like a front-facing camera lens or like a universal phone's lens, something like that. Maybe download some Photoshop, some camera apps to like, help touch up your selfies, which I have. I actually bought it, but I don't really care because I want to spend the money on that. But yeah, don't be expecting too great results from the front-facing camera. And that's pretty much it for my first impression. So overall, would I recommend this phone? Yes. Would I recommend it to people who have big phones? Obviously, no. But the cons I mentioned are honestly super nitpicky, except the front-facing camera. Other than that, it's all around a really great first phone for anyone, in my opinion. If you like iOS, obviously, and yeah, it's just a good phone. Like I don't know what else to say. Like okay, that was actually pretty fast. Wow. But yeah, it's overall a good iOS experience, and I highly recommend it if you're looking into a phone. If you have a $400 budget, it's perfect. Like it's perfect. So thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, subscribe, the usual. Tell me in the comments below if maybe you want to upgrade to this phone or something. I've definitely been loving my experience with this phone. It's as a first phone, and just it feels great from Apple. Alright guys, that's gonna be it. Thank you guys for watching, and I will interrupting me while I'm recording. I will see you guys later. Peace out.